It was the New Moon Festival, and hundreds of modern Orthodox youth gathered to march the perimeter of the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. Undeterred by the ongoing struggle with international pressure to delegitimize Israel's rights to the use of its own land, Israeli youth believed their prayers, songs, and declarations signaled the coming of the Messiah, the one whom they call the King, the Son of David, or in Hebrew, Melech ben David. In recent days, leading members of the global community have called into question the legitimacy of Israel's rights to its capital. Suburbs of East Jerusalem are often referred to as settlements, and the soil on which they are built dubbed occupied land. In addition, strong pressure has been applied to the current Israeli government to halt all Jewish housing developments in communities beyond the East Jerusalem border, officially identified as the Green Line. Israel's plans to combat its growing housing shortage by constructing an additional 900 units in the sprawling Jerusalem suburb of Gilo, situated directly behind me, was met with fierce opposition by the President of the United States. In an interview with Fox News, President Obama said, quote, "I think it embitters the Palestinians in a way that could end up being very dangerous." The fact that international leaders are choosing to ignore Israeli sovereignty and the right to build on its own soil is alarming to various members of the Jewish community.
I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. For the president to talk about Gilo is, there can't be real negotiations if the people of Israel don't trust the Obama administration. What do you think, he's going to force the people of Israel to divide Jerusalem?
When the cornerstone of the expansion of a housing development in East Jerusalem's Nofzion community was recently laid, sentiments soared.
I feel that this is making a statement that we belong here. This is our land that goes back to biblical times there, and we're coming back.
The people in Israel are united about Jerusalem, and the Prime Minister is representing us on that issue, saying to Obama, do not talk with me about Jerusalem.
Surprisingly, it is not just Arabs and the international community that oppose developments such as Nofzion. Jewish activist groups such as Shalom Achshav, translated Peace Now, also condemn the construction.
Building in East Jerusalem is a major obstacle to peace.
For Jerusalem, the jostle is nothing new. The magnificent stones of the ancient ramparts encircling the remains of the old city have witnessed centuries of conflict. All of Jerusalem, both east and west, returned back to Jewish sovereignty at the end of the 20th century, the result of the 1967 Six-Day War. According to historical and archaeological evidence, Jewish presence in the Holy City can be dated back 4,000 years, predating Islam. It is precisely this fact that empowered hundreds of modern Orthodox youth in their recent celebration of the New Moon Festival. As they recite the scriptures, the Psalms of David, they are hopeful that the soon coming Son of David, the one whom they call Messiah, will bring a final end to all the conflict and a lasting peace to their eternal capital. Marnie Blom, Axe News Network, Jerusalem.